You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Bold and Beautiful fans, I've got your weekly spoilers for Monday, May 12th through Friday, May 16th. We're going to have Luna begging Steffy freaking out and Hope praying for a miracle. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not following us, please hit that subscribe button. As you know, last week we lost an episode on Thursday when in, I think, almost all time zones, it was completely preempted for the election of the new pope. So everything is pushed back. So what should have been the cliffhanger Friday episode is going to wind up on Monday, May 12th. We'll start there with season 38, episode 163. So Bill and Liam are at Il Giardino. They're having a very heartfelt talk. We're going to see Bill acting a little out of character. You know, he's not a mushy, smushy guy. Maybe the stuff with Luna has done a reset, but the way he is behaving with Liam is quite unlike anything I feel like we've seen Bill doing before. And talking to Liam, we're going to have Bill go ahead. He's going to apologize for that nasty argument they had at his house the day his son collapsed. And he wants Liam back at Spencer Publications. Bill's going to be talking about, you know, basically that Liam's going to be running it one day. And of course, he is dying. And that seems unlikely unless we get that miracle cure. Bill is absolutely stunned when Liam compliments him as a man, as a father. He gets very teary-eyed. This is the point where it's very unlike Dollar Bill, I feel like. But Liam stops short of telling Bill he's dying. He was supposed to tell Hope, and he didn't do it, and he really should tell his dad as well, but Liam just can't do it. Sheila interrupts Bill and Liam's lunch because Sheila wants to thank Bill for intervening and getting her granddaughter Luna out of prison. And she brings up Bill being a father figure for Luna, which creeps Bill out, and they don't want her around at all. Neither of them like Sheila. Liam goes off on Sheila about lunatic Luna being a killer. And after she goes, Bill tells Liam that he knows he's not going to understand why he helped Luna, but Liam just doesn't want to judge, doesn't even want to talk about it, and says he knows Bill had his reasons for getting involved. Liam is clearly trying to smooth things over before his death with everybody that's got issues. Steffy and Hope do some very sad and tearful bonding over the fact they're both going to lose Liam, and she's in denial. Hope is grasping at straws and says there must be a way to save Liam, get a second opinion, get a third opinion. Steffy says we've done all that. She and Hope talk about losing Liam and how it is going to affect both Kelly and Beth. Steffy reminds Hope to not tell Liam that she knows that he is dying. So everybody's keeping this secret while everybody knows it. And Steffy vows to Hope that they will be there to support each other and says that they are family. So remember, Liam had said he wanted Steffy and Hope to reconcile, and that's kind of what he wants his legacy to be. Well, check that box. It looks like it's pretty much done by the end of Monday's episode. Meanwhile, Finn tells Luna, don't come to my house. She has shown up and she's trying to make an appeal. She is pleading with Finn to be her dad, and Luna says she knows that it's only Steffy keeping them apart. Luna's begging Finn to forgive her, and then guess what? Steffy shows up at the house and is furious to find Luna in her home, and that's right as Finn was telling Luna that Steffy is more important than anything, than even her, and basically makes it clear he will never let her in his life. Meanwhile, Hope has texted Liam to come see her at the house, and Hope is pleased to see him, but she is struggling to not tell Liam she knows the truth that he's dying, and he's talking about how much he loves Kelly and Beth. And then Hope apologizes for taking Liam and their love for granted. And Hope and Liam are basically crying on each other and both trying to hide it and not let the other know what's happening. Very emotional stuff on Monday, which of course was meant to be the Friday cliffhanger episode. Then on Tuesday, May 13th, we have season 38, episode 164. Liam and Hope continue their conversation. They are talking about their past, and Liam's kind of seeing this fierce Hope when she is passionate about something again. This week, it's going to get interesting because Carter is going to show up at Brooke's place where Liam and Hope are talking, just in time for Carter to overhear Hope saying she wants to be with Liam. Hope says that their future is together, and Hope tells Liam she doesn't want to spend any more time apart. And of course, Carter is going to be devastated. Meanwhile, Luna is trying to convince Steffy and Finn that she should get another shot. You know, she wants her dad, and Steffi's not going to have any of this, and Finn isn't going to soften, at least not yet. I still think this Liam dying thing may do a little work on this situation. We'll see. Wednesday, May 14th is season 14, episode 165 of Bold and the Beautiful. Liam cannot bear the pain of losing Hope and his daughters. He is just devastated. We are going to have more scenes of Kelly. We should be seeing Beth soon, and heartfelt moments. Plus, Carter tells Brooke he is not going to give up on Hope, and Carter may tell Brooke what he has overheard at her house. Thursday, May 15th is season 38, episode 166. Finn and Taylor both reassure Steffy that she did the right thing. She did break her word to Liam by telling Hope that he was dying, and of course, Steffy may worry that Liam's going to be mad at her for telling Hope, but clearly she did the right thing, and I don't think he's going to be too upset. He's in this peacemaking mode. So Steffi's worried, but I think Liam's going to be fine. Plus, Hope is clinging to Liam. She's desperate to save his life. Hope is going to want to spend all the time she can with Liam. So the question is, at what point is Hope going to tell Liam that she knows that he is dying? Plus, Daphne does her best to sway Carter over to her and away from Hope. Daphne tells Carter this week that he and Hope are not meant to be together. She tries to kiss him again. And if Carter tells Daphne what he overheard, obviously she'll be excited to think Hope's moving back to her ex. And Carter may be a little more pliable, a little more open to what Daphne is offering now that he has heard Hope say she wants her ex-husband. Friday, May 16th is episode 167 of season 38. Liam is back to pushing Hope about Carter, and Liam's telling her that she needs to fix things with Carter. I do think that Liam actually wants to be with Hope, but he's trying to be selfless because he knows he's dying. However, Liam may change his tune when he finds out that Hope already knows that he is dying. Also, this week, Liam goes to see Finn at the hospital, and Liam makes Finn promise to bring Hope and Steffy together, unite them if he does indeed die. And Liam is looking a little rougher next week. It looks like they are playing with his makeup and shadows under his eyes, all that kind of stuff to make him look more like he is dying. So keep an eye out for that.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.